how much fun is playing down.
Now I like to do fractions, right?
No.
I like big fractions, and I cannot lie. Those other math teachers can't deny that when a fraction walks in with the itty bitty denominator.
He just finished it for you.
Yeah, nothing is getting sprung. And I'd already pressed record. Now, when I look at this problem, I don't have a problem with it because I made it up. You guys might have a problem with it because of fractions, but we've been over this before. If we don't like fractions, we can get rid of them. How do you get rid of them?
Times something that's common.
Times something by something to something. Remember, you find the LCD, which is what? 8. Remember, the LCD is not the GCF. LCD is the common denominator. And so
you times everything by 2.
Right. Times 2. Are you kidding me? What did you just say the LCD was? What did you just say?
8.
Uh-huh. I'm going to multiply everything times 8. Everything. This is a legitimate operation using the multiplication property of equality. Then what? When you reduce, you get?
You get 1x.
X squared.
X squared.
Menos.
Times 2 minus 2x.
Minus 2x minus.
Minus 48.
Equals.
8. 0.
0. 8 times 0 is 0, right?
Yes. That's like the old number.
Like, again, if you're the Astros, you have 8 games where you score 0 runs, you scored 0 runs. Now, I don't think there are any Astros watching this. If there are, cool. Message me. That's be pretty cool. I'd like to see another one of your games.
You'd be mad.
Yeah.
Dad, guess what?
All right. So, how does this factor? Because it equals 0, so we're happy, right? I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, x plus 6.
Oh, x plus what? 6? And x
Minus 8.
minus 8? Don't what?
That's right.
You know, sometimes you're very sarcastic, so like, oh yeah, then you know that's wrong. So.
There is no way that I'm ever sarcastic.
No. I think about every 2 words out of 10.
So, excuse me, x equals, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, x equals negative 6 or what?
8.
Do you all agree?
So this was supposed to be this was supposed to be an example of a fraction.
Now, this is nothing compared to the examples we're going to see next week.
What is the test going to be over tomorrow?
The test will include solving equations, factoring, and graphing inequalities. Don't forget piecewise defined functions. Toa, I think you guys need something a little bit more difficult, right?
Oh.
I was watching videos just there, heard your voice for like about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, you're famous. You're on a video that 2 people have watched.
It's your video. How you feel?
Nice.
Hey, don't say nice. Don't encourage her. That's supposed to be my job.
Okay, nonlinear functions? Or is that what the
That's well. You're going to have parabolas and absolute value things tomorrow. So we'll talk about that in just a moment.
Oh, we're doing a review over that, right? I'm sorry.
For the moment.
Espero tu momento. You haven't bought your tux? What?
I have to have all my ducks in a row. I got no study.
Ducks? Why do you have ducks? We don't have ducks. See, now you got me all confused. And I'm just hoping this works out now. See, I got something I don't even know if it works.
Personal problem.
Yeah, I've got 19 personal problems.
Oh, that sucks.
What am I going to do here? All right. So, I just set this equal to negative 24, right?
Oh my God.
Set equal to 0?
No, it has to be equal to 0.
Okay, so that's what I said. So 3x minus 2 equals 0.
What?
So with 3x
Wait.
plus 2?
I'm just kidding. This doesn't equal 0, does it?
No.
So you can't do that yet.
You have to equal to 0.
So you have to move this over, but I can't do that because I have this other stuff right here.
It's crap right there.
Multiply this stuff out first. What do you get?
You're getting 3x
Multiply.
squared.
Plus 15x squared.
No, 15x minus 2x.
Plus 15x minus 2x.
3x squared.
Now I can move this 24 back to the left side where it's supposed to belong. So I have 3x squared plus 13x plus 14 is equal to 0, right? Combine like terms? Now let's see about factoring this guy.
Now we got a factor.
Is there a common factor to take out?
No. Nothing's common.
So it's 15x and then 13x.
Right, of course it does, because you are combining like terms.
Okay. Gotcha.
So let's factor this guy. How does it factor?
You got 3x
3x and x, 7 and
and x.
You want to use 7 and 2?
No, I think it's only 1 and 14.
Yeah, 7 and 2 are 1 and 14. Well, look, everything here is positive. If you use 1 and 14, that's already larger than 13, so we can't use that.
Oh, okay.
So you need to use 2 and 7.
3x plus 7.
Negative 7.
If I put the 7 and the 2 here, does that work?
6 and 7 is 13.
Right, you get 7, you get 6, that's 13.
3x.
So what are my solutions? What do I get from here? I get what?
3.
Subtract the 7, and I'll divide by 3.
X equals
Or x equals
negative 7 over 3.
Where x equals negative 2.
X equals